Hey guys, it's me, your boy, Too Soon Official. Before I start this video though, I just want you guys to help a cause. You know, I am a minority, but I am not a very disenfranchised minority like some of our black folks in the black community right now, and their struggles going on in Minneapolis. So if you please go to the minneapolisfreedomfund.org, and any donation helps them out. You know, help them out. The people out there need it. The community out there needs it. It's a rough time for them out there, and you know, any bit helps. And I appreciate you guys' time for watching not only this video here, but also giving your time and financial backing to the cause, even though we're in this also another, you know, we're in a pandemic as well. So I appreciate you guys this video. Appreciate you guys so much, and here's the video. Back at it again with you. So let's go back and look at my predictions on the group stage real quick before we head on to the part we want to care about. So let's see, day one. All right, so day one, I predicted that T1 would win. So these three I was right. This one I was wrong, and this one I was right, and this one I was wrong. So I was 4 for 6 in day one. Not bad. This one I was 3 for 6, but I did predict the tiebreakers, and then I did predict the ending results for TDG and Genji. So I'm pretty happy about that. But for the most part, I averaged about a fifth. I think I averaged about a 40% accuracy rate when I predicted this. So, well, what a fucking series, huh? God damn, man, these past 2 days have been a fucking shit show for me. Let's just go into the portion we want to care about. So, so it's gonna be the first seed in Group A against the second seed of Group B, and then they swap on the other side of the bracket. So on the first side, we got JDG versus FPX. That's the LPL Classic right there. And then we got Top versus Genji. It's predominantly Chinese time this year, ain't it? Yeah, but what can we say? What can we say? Let's start off with JDG versus FPX. The spring split playoffs, they didn't meet up because, oh no, did they? Because they did meet up because JDG had to go through FPX, and then Top had to go through IG. That's how they got into the. That's how they got into it, and it was a 3-1 in the spring split playoffs. I think it's gonna be 3-2 Fun Plus. I think it's gonna be 3-2 Fun Plus. I think they've played against each other enough times. They know each other's strengths. They know each other's weaknesses. Fun Plus have been on a roll right now. Tion's been killing it. Doingby's been killing it. Their bot lane really stepped up, you know, during this MSI. I'm gonna call it MSI because it's easier to say than the Midseason Cup. It's actually, you know, that's unprofessional. I'm gonna say the Midseason Cup. So it's the Midseason Cup. I think Kanavi's doing really well. He carried, you know, a good portion of that second half of the day for them when they were playing the tiebreakers with Genji and Dragon X. So he's been doing well there. He didn't choke. Well, his team kind of choked against Genji on the first go around, but that is what it is. I'm sorry, Clid. You know, I talked shit in the last video, and you kind of just smacked me in the face and like, hey, motherfucker, we good too. So it is what it is. Anyways, I think it's going to be Fun Plus Phoenix 3-2, mainly because Fun Plus have been on a roll. JDG has had a slump in the group stage. They will be great against Fun Plus because it's Fun Plus, so it's going to be a really bloody match. It's going to be an entertaining match, but I think overall it's going to be 3-2 Fun Plus. On the other side, it's going to be Top Esports against Genji. Now this one is tough for me, mainly because a part of me wants Genji to win all the way because they're the LCK, but the other part of me is just being realistic and thinking about each lane phase. Karsa and Clid are pretty neck and neck. I'm gonna exit out to Clid, mainly because he's the top mid. I mean, not the top. The jungle mid synergy is a very big prevalent in Genji versus, you know, Karsa and Knight. I don't think Karsa and Knight are as strong as that jungle mid with Genji. So BDD, yeah, BDD. That Azir with that BDD on his when he locked in Azir against Genji, against JDG. Holy fuck! Dear God, that was fucking brutal. That was fucking brutal. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think so. I must preface this. The first game of each of their matches is going to be a blind pick. So game 1's blind pick, and then games 2 through 5 are going to be the normal format where it's, you know, tournament draft. I'm going to say Top Esports 3-1. That is my prediction. I think Jackie Love is going to see that he's got a Korean opponent. He is going to be like, I can smack them around. I'll get the lead. I'll have a better advantage. I have a good, not a better warm-up, but a warm-up match to get into the finals. It's like an easier, like he sees it as an easier path than a JDG Fun Plus Phoenix face-off. So I think that's how Fun Plus are gonna, Top is gonna look at it, and they are going to carry. Knight's gonna do well. Karsa's gonna do well. I think 369's with them. Yep, 369's with them. I did say he's not their top priority, but judging from this group stage, I'm probably gonna take it back. I admit I take that back. He's a pretty good win condition for them. I don't know. Who do you think is gonna win though? That's the thing. A consistent bot lane with Genji and Ruler in life, or a very wishy-washy bot lane but a very consistent bot lane, or Jackie Love, but that supports QQ or Yuyan. I don't know, but my opinion, I think even with that handicap, not handicap, but just that in the air, that prediction in the air, we don't know if it's QQ or Yuyan. I still think Top has a much overall encompassing team than Genji. 3-1 Top, 3-2 Fun Plus Phoenix. That is my knockout stage predictions. I will see you guys tomorrow.